have a very nice morning today, and the sun is starting to get out, and here we are again. I'm gonna have my energy, my energy. Welcome to Manay Biday live stream. Uh, I have mixture of nutritious oat cereal mixed with milk. This is what I have. What I have for my drink this morning, and I'm gonna eat breakfast. Rice, of course, as a Filipina, rice and chicken. Mm. Let's have some, guys. So now I have to get my food. You can come with me. So this is our weather for today. The sun is starting to come out. See that? Okay. So I'm gonna turn off this. I think it's, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. A leftover chicken adobo, chicken humba, but in Tagalog they called it chicken adobo, because their adobo has a soup, has good morning everyone. Here I didn't put the curtain yet because I told you I was cleaning yesterday, and here's the curtain. It is already here. It is ready to put on here, and the one over here I took out last night, and I already wiped the windows and the cabinet. I wiped the cabinet here, and just wanna say good morning to my husband. He is just right here. My husband is just right here. So anyways, I have to get a dish so eat I can eat now. Good morning everyone from the Philippines to yours. I don't know where you're from, but I would like to say hope you have a good day, and have a, see, I already cleaned the sink here. Yesterday was so mess, and it's all white spot and stuff like that. So I have already cooked rice. So I'm gonna have a rice for breakfast, and oat cereal for a hot drink. And I'm gonna unplug this. It's already done. Good morning. One is watching right now. Sorry, you're so crooked. So I'm having breakfast out here. Having breakfast. Good morning. I have a great morning, and I did not open my store because I have to go to the, I'm going to the church. I have to get ready. I'm not taking a bath because I took a bath last night. Last night around 1 a.m. So I had a good night's sleep. I hope that. So let's eat, guys. This is my morning here. Of course, it's just right there. So, ay, well, I cannot see my face, so I'm not sure. So anyway, I have a leftover chicken adobo, and I'm gonna put it here in the Tupperware because the cat will eat this chicken adobo. Yummy, yummy, yummy in our tummy. So here is our adobo, and one for me and one for my daughter. My daughter made this chicken adobo, chicken humba, and he did a good job. I like it. I like sabaw. I'm just gonna turn down the. Sorry guys. Oh my gosh. I'm going to church today, then after I have to go to the mall so I can pay my bills. Good morning guys. Good morning Manay. I like your Dallas Cowboy. This one is from my sister out and about, Filipina, Mrs. Ninita Carr. Um um actually I don't have much clothes for myself, and since my sister got a package at balikbayan box, so she's sending like clothes and stuff like that. And for myself, I only buy ukay for myself, like 20 peso, 30 peso. I'm a very cheap, and that's all I can afford. And yes, I like this t-shirt though. It's very nice. I like it. Thank you, Lord, for the food. I have a cereal drink. Yes, I buy my clothes from thrift store too. Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, they have a good, in okay, they have a really good quality of clothes. They really have, and it's very cheap. I think my allergies start to bugging me again. I don't know, my allergy is bad. Um, as you can as you can see in my title says, I don't know what, I don't remember. I'm just gonna say it here. I'm gonna look it here. Oh, it's 100%.
Save your skin. Silco Papaya Lux Premium Body Wash. Bagong takaw pansin, utis na takaw tingin. Utis na takaw tingin.
Sorry. Losing my store. Mm. I'll tell you, I'm gonna eat first. That's the title of my my life. Actually, guys, I'm not opening my store today. I don't know, maybe this afternoon I will open half day because the selling period the selling period is like this afternoon, late this afternoon. Sorry, late this afternoon because people wanna buy something for the food for tomorrow morning. Really losing your store? Jancy, good morning. I'll tell you in a few minutes, guys. After I eat. Um, this is so yummy. This is so yummy. My daughter made a good job cooking it. Um, chicken humba. We call it chicken humba in Bisaya, but in Tagalog they called it chicken adobo because their adobo has sabaw, has a soup, but our adobo here is not a soup at all. It's like a crispy pork with fat on it and a crispy chicken. That's how we called adobo. We have a different we have a different way of cooking the adobo and the humba. And I have this Energin. It's a nutritious oat cereal mixed with milk. Cereal mixed with milk. This is what I have right now. I didn't have any coffee yet because not right now because I feel like um I'm getting my acid reflux again. Adobo is not a sushi. Yeah. It is more freta. What is freta? What is freta? Is that in Mexican? It is fried. Okay. Yeah, it is more on fried meat fried pork, fried, I don't know if there is any adobo beef. All I know is beef steak. I really love beef steak with broccoli, and I that's what me and my husband used to go to the restaurant in SM Cebu City. That's where we go to the Majestic restaurant. Have you been in Majestic restaurant, Mario? Libertad, have you been in Majestic restaurant? It is really good. The food there are really good, and that's there's two restaurant that I've been. That is really good. They have a really good food. Chikaan, Chikaan, and also Majestic restaurant. Mm, you should try. Because that's the only place. That's the only place that my husband eat very tender beef there, and they have a really the way they cook it with saucy beef with broccoli. It is really good. We really like it. Really love it. All of us, every one of us, my kids like it. They eat it. And in Majestic restaurant, the only favorite I have also is the calamaris. Oh, their calamaris is really good. I don't know what they've put on it, but it is really good. All the food there in Majestic restaurant, it is like a Chinese restaurant, but it is a mixture of, like, there is for like American type of, like, beef with broccoli. Fried calamaris, yes, I will have to try that place. Yeah, you should. In SM Cebu City, they also have here in SM Consolation. And you know what, their price, because it's like a buffet. It's like a buffet. It's like a plater. I think it's cheaper than you buy like a one person price. I love calamaris. Okay, it's not a buffet. Oh god, I tried to burp. Every time I close my store, people are looking at looking for me, because mine is cheaper than the rest of the store. Okay, let's talk about, because I'm done eating already. Hey, Melly, no, you cannot. No, you're not coming here. No, move. When you move, not right now. Move. Actually, um, if you go to other place to live or you go other country to live, at first you don't ad, uh, you don't adapt the living situation right away. um, it will take time. It will take time because of course you are used to your living situation where you was born, where you grew up, and where you get old, and suddenly you just move, you get older and you get retired, you move to another place and you move to another country, which is you don't know the culture, you don't know the what it's like to be. Of course you appreciate it first, because you only take vacation if you only take vacation in some different countries or some different places and you really don't, you only know part of it, and once you live with it, you live with it for a long time, you will get used to it. You will get used to it, and that's how my husband lived and getting used to it. And he doesn't have any choice because he was um he was an illegal alien, and he is not able to, he doesn't have any choice anyway, so because he cannot go back home, he cannot go back home. But in spite of, until I know, until I know that he is an illegal alien, he never told, he didn't told me until a long time, a long while, because every time I told him that, you know, you need to renew your staying here, and he just kept saying, yeah, okay, I will go there, and he'll go alone. And suddenly we found out, or I found out that um, he is already an illegal alien here in the Philippines, and that I didn't know for a long time. That I didn't know for years. But in spite of me knowing it, we talk about it, and I am an easy, and you know, I'm not a hard person. Okay, I have a heart, and instead of, you know, some other wife or other woman, some other wife or other woman, if they know that, I'm sure they will lift him or leave, they will just okay, say bye bye, like that. But I'm not I have a heart, and he's my husband, and I have to live with my husband. I have to live with it, and I'm not yet. Yes, that's true about getting used to being there. I am close to retiring, and I just worry about adapting different life there. um you'll get used to it. At first, of course, you will, um just like my husband, especially neighbors, and especially the noise. The noise is the most, okay, especially the noise is the most bothering him. And also some of the foreigner that don't like family, you know, just like me. I have my family, um that like, uh a family will live with us or something like that. No, my cat keeps, look at my cat. No, my cat is hungry, I think. No, you have to go out. Get out. Get out. Why I'm too close? Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's how life is, you know. And you will get used to the weather. Uh, but the more that my husband is staying here longer, the more that it didn't bother him anymore. Like the like the chicken, the rooster is, you know, doing like that. See, you heard it all the time. Every time I have live videos, or I have upload videos. Of course, the chicken is always there for a background. So yeah, it is. You'll get used to it, Mario Libertad. If you are more on a like, you have to get like for a family, like a family. Some of the foreigners don't like to have their family stay with them and something like that. But my husband, he is like that because he is alone on his life. He is the only son in his life, and he is not used to be with with a family uh, in his life. So he's not used to it. But I talked to him that, you know, in the Philippines, my family is, I know family sometimes they don't get along, but I told my husband that, you know, we just have to connect our family. Family is important to us, especially for a Filipino, and that's the way our culture is. And um, either helping each other, or you know, if you have something you can share, and if you don't have, you don't have to share like that. But it depends on the family, and that you, it depends on the wife. If you are married, you're marrying, and if the wife has a job, of course she is entitled to have her family, to support her family, because she has a job and she has money to give it to them. And me, I don't have a money. I'm only depending on him. And my mother used to live with us, and my father, not for a long time, but for years. um and I have no my husband don't have any problem with it, because he said, your parents is more important. Your parents is more important. If you love your parents, I love your parents. And I understand that, because it's not easy. It's not, they don't live very long. They don't live very long. So you have to love your parents. Yes, Manay, that's true. In America, it's different with family, some not close. Yes. Yeah, I know. I know that. But I already explained to him that you already lived here in the Philippines, and you have to compromise, and you have to adapt some of it. Not totally, but I'm sure he'll understand. He'll understand that, especially parents is really more important to us. Parents, when they get older, you have to take care of the parents, of course. And not only me, the whole family, my sisters and brothers supported all my parents. We are all supported our parents in different ways. In different ways. So in my ways is like, I give them to I give them a place to live here in Cebu. We have a house there. They have a house there. My parents has a house there in Mindanao. But since they get older and nobody takes care of them, because only like my brother lived there, and it is different when a woman and a man takes care of the parents. So I have my other sister stayed with my parents here in this little house here, where my store used to be, my store now, and my what you call it, storage. That's where my parents lived before, and that was very nice, and it is complete. I put all the beds, the I supported them all the beds. I buy the beds, the TV, the electric fan, the refrigerator. It is complete over there. And my sister is the one who is watching my parents, fully taking care of my parents, because my other sister in the US is the one who is giving, financially supported my parents while they're living here with us. So we are all good, and we are so happy that our parents, um, before they died, they taste the good time. They tasted the good time in their life. And my parents, and also my brothers, my sisters, we all support my parents with no problem at all. Sometimes we have misunderstanding with brother and sister, but that's the way life is, you know. Even when we're kids, we have fights, we have misunderstanding, and you know, and how much more when we grow up. We are 11 in the family, and the two died already. Two are died already, and both my parents are dead now. Yes, my wife has her in Dallas for 20 years with me. She's there now in the Philippines taking care of her parents and building a business. That's nice. That's very nice. It's good that you take care of family. Unfortunately, most Americans don't do that. Um, just like my sister's husband. Sorry for the noise. Just like my sister's husband, he's also an American. But he is supporting, you know, he's supporting my parents. My parents, he's a very good, he's a very good husband to my sister. Very good husband, and no problem with it. And I have no problem with my husband. Um, then he's starting to understand. My husband starting to understand, and now there are times that of course he, you know, like, oh, we cannot support all of them. And I said, I'm not support we cannot support all of them because you only have pension. You have to have also whatever. If we have extra, yes, we can give to our parents, or we can share some to my brother and sister who are, has a lower than us. And we only give and take. You know, if I don't have something, they will share it to me, and if I have something, I'll share it to them. That's just the way, family helping each other. Yes, I am doing that too. Also my wife's brother and sister. I cannot see. Yes, I am doing that too. Also my wife's brother and sister help the parents too. Yeah. Yeah, that is our culture. Is when the parents get older, we have to take care of them. We have to take care of them. And there are unfortunate parents that, there are children. They have children that did not care did not care about their parents. But at the end, guys, it is really precious that our parents, you know, still alive, and we have a chance to, uh, give them back the love when we are kids. and how they take care of us. And you cannot say back to them that, oh, you should not let us, born on this earth if you want if you want to take care in return. No, that you don't. I don't like that words of the kids, the way they talk to their parents like that. And I know my kids are saying that, but I know that they will realize also when they get married, they will get back, God will get back to them the way they say it. And I'm sure when they have kids, their kids will say it to them, and I'm sure they will know how it feels when they say it, when your own kid will say that to their parents. Yes, the Philippine culture similar to the Mexican culture. Yeah, that's where the, well, I don't know Spanish. I know Mexican. I think Mexican and Spanish is different because Spanish in Spain, I think we adapted the Spain culture, or yeah, Spain culture, because um, when Magellan was here, of course, we adopted some of that culture when Magellan landed in the Philippines, landed in the Philippines, and we have some of them culture. And I think, I don't know if they have the same Spanish Spain, or Spanish Mexican, and I don't know what is the difference between them, but I think they're mostly almost the same. I don't know. I'm not sure of that. Uh, yeah, you can tell me about that. What is the difference between the Mexican Spanish and the Spain Spanish? Because I guess we have Magellan is the Spain Spanish, not a Mexican Spanish. Yes, the Spanish culture is in the Filipino culture. Yeah, yes, because of when they when the Spaniard, we call it the Spaniard, um, was discovered the Philippines. I don't know. That's when they discovered the Philippines, and when they were here, and there are still Spanish here, only mestizo and mestiza. And I know that there's more Spanish in Zamboanga. In Zamboanga, there are more Spanish there, Spanish people in Zamboanga City, and they talk different. They talk Spanish. They have their own linguaje. And they look like Spanish anyway because they have very sharp face and very long nose. Yeah, there are so many of them in Mindanao, I think it's Zamboanga. They called it Zamboanguinia. Zamboanga. Yeah. Mhm. There are so many. There are so many Spanish in Zamboanga, in Mindanao. Part of that in Zamboanga, there are so many Spanish there, and they have their own dialect. It's like a Spanish dialect. And also in Negros, there are also there are also Spanish. Most Spanish, can you see Losi Torres, the wife of Richard Gomez. She's a Spanish she's a Spanish girl. She is mestiza Spanish. See, can you see the way her her skin tone and her face, the way like that? It's a Spanish Spanish mestiza. Mestiza Spanish. They are Spanish. And I know so many mestiza, and I know so many mestiza Spanish in Zamboanga. Mm-hmm. Hello, Slim Jim. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for jumping in. How are you today? Where are you from? How are you tomorrow? Shout out. Okay, let's. Did I understand that your husband was illegal residence? Yeah, my husband was an illegal resident here in the Philippines for a long while. And at first, I didn't know all about that, but at the end, I just said, okay, fine. I just, what can I do? What can I do? We are married. We have kids. We already married and we have kids, and we just live with it. Yeah. But my kids are also an American citizen. My kids are an American citizen. My husband registered them at the US consulate. US embassy pala. Sorry, US embassy. Hmm? Slim Jim, where are you now? Where do you live now? Yes, they are dual citizen. I am in CDO, Cagayan de Oro. So you're from Cagayan de Oro. So how long you been in Cagayan de Oro? Are you a foreigner? Are you an American? Are you an American, Slim Jim? Are you an American, Slim Jim? Around 20 years. Oh, see. Oh, you're from Australia. You're an Australian. Okay. So you've been here for 20 years? Slim Jim, you've been here for 20 years? Slim Jim, you've been here for 20 years. My husband's been here for 25 years. There's a new thing now in immigration. There's new thing now in immigration. The kids, like my son, because my son didn't get any Philippine passport, because her dad told them not to get a Philippine passport, because we didn't really know about what is the immigration is now like. Did the Philippine government finalize that you after he passed? Huh? Government? Huh? Did the Philippine government finalize you after he passed? Government finalize you after he passed? I don't understand. I don't understand, Slim Jim, what you're saying. Sorry. After he passed. Finalize you after he passed. I don't get it. Can you explain it in details? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Were you fined because he was illegal? Huh? Were you fined? No, because he already passed away, and we never been in, he he never went to the immigration at all. Ever since, he never went to the immigration. So I'm sure if he went to the immigration, he will be fined for a very big money, like probably more than 500,000 or 6 or 700,000. Oh, I was just guessing, guys. I was just guessing, because I was just counting how much per year or per month. I don't know if it's per month or per year. So um I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an American. I'm not an American. I am a Filipina. And I have never been in the US. We only lived here. We only lived here for um I said we only live here in the Philippines. I have never been in the US. So that is how. And it's his choice. It's his choice not to go to the immigration, because we went that one time. And that's how I know that he was illegal, because somebody was reported him. Somebody was reporting him, and of course the immigration went to him, and they took his passport. They took his passport, guys. So they took his passport, and now he didn't have any passport at all. So the immigration got his passport, and he got his passport, and the immigration, since we are married, um, then they just told my husband that, you have to pay a fine. You have to pay a fine, but my husband cannot afford that fine. Is I don't know how much was it. It's like 300,000 pesos. And they just let my husband go, because since he is married to me, and we have kids. So they let him go. They let him go. They let him go, guys. So I guess because some of our one of our neighbor reported him, and they found out that they just because my neighbor and me has a filing case about them. I filed a case about for them, and they filed a case for me for no reason. But at the end, it's both us are dismissed. Both of us are dismissed, because we cannot afford. We're just spending attorney, and we're just spending more money on the attorney, and um, we're just every hearing is postponed because they've been busy with others. So I decided, okay, fine, if you want to file a case against me, fine, go ahead, and I will. Because of first I was attacked by her. I was attacked by her, and she scratched my face. And of course, they want to respond for that. And now they're trying to include my husband, and my husband didn't do anything at all. So it was dismissed also with that immigration, and the immigration let him go. The immigration let him go, and okay, you can go back to your family and take care of your kids and blah 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 and stuff like that. Just my husband said, they told to my husband, just don't do anything bad and don't do anything illegal or something. Yes, he was my crazy neighbor, and they used to we have a lot of reported they have a lot of reported to the police station in some and other places before they moved into the townhouse that we lived in, because we are only like a wall apart, and we're just it's like a duplex style. So we have a very bad neighbor at that time, a really really bad neighbor, and I'm sure if you are their neighbor, you will get that, will get them. So at the end, um, my husband, and I was so thankful for the immigration. They are so nice. They are so nice to my husband. They are really nice to my husband. They really do, and they know they understand. And I know also that there are also a lot of some of, I'm not gonna mention it, but I'm just gonna mention myself and my husband, not other foreigner. No, um, it is a crazy neighbor. That's why you have to be very careful. One thing, make sure you have a very nice neighbor, and that's what I was afraid with my husband when they said he wants like at first, when before my husband adopted the culture. I said you have to be very careful because Filipinos are very nice. Filipino are very nice if you respect them. But Filipino don't like to straightforward when they talk. When you talk to the Filipino, they don't like to strike you, or you strike them right away. Um, like talk straightforward. They're not like that. They are very very careful, so you don't hurt anybody's feelings. But once you're like that, that's what I am telling to my husband. You have to be very careful with the neighbor, especially to there are neighbors that are very uh, you know you know what I'm saying. But you have to be very careful. That's all I can say. But people are very nice if you are nice to them. But if you talk to them like shit, like we talk to them like, oh, what the fuck, oh, blah blah blah, you are not, they're not used to that. Maybe they are used to gossip, but they are not used to like strike you with the straightforward with the fuck. But there are also Filipino people just like my neighbor that just like they reported my husband they reported my husband for just for all lies, because they just want to deport my husband. Since they never deported my husband, because my husband is married to me and he already have family here, and he never did anything wrong here in the Philippines. All he does here is just stay in the house and take care of his family and supported his family, you know. And it's just be very careful because there are neighbor that are they want you down and they're just jealous, just like my neighbor just jealous of me because I have my husband and he wants my husband deported so I have nothing. And that's how she did it. She's trying to do it. She was trying to do that, but he never she never wins. She never wins. Yes, crab mentality. Crab mentality. They want you down. If you're trying to grow up, they want you down. That's the way it is. So it's just have to be very careful. Be very careful. Like if you have something, don't need to be boastful about it. Always think like you're leveling to them. You are leveled to them. Always think that you are leveled to them, and you are not high above from them. Because that's the way some not all. Uh, I'm not saying all Filipino, but some Filipino, not all, but it depends on the person that you meet or you will be neighbored with. Because I'm so thankful that I moved here in this place because I realized also that do not be you can be saying you can say be saying hi you can say be saying hi to the neighbor, but you cannot be so close that you have to give everything. You have to give everything that they want to know about yourself, about your what's going on in your life. No, you cannot say that, because once you do it, they will turn it back to you, and then everything is gonna be so different. Yeah, it's always good to be humble. It's always good to be humble. And I have also learned a lot from my husband, and I'm sure my husband has learned a lot about my culture while staying here in the Philippines. And I also have learned a lot from my husband to be a hard ass because my husband is a hard ass and I am not. I am a cryy person, and I am like, you know, I'm a lot older than him, and I'm just like a kid. It's just like his daughter, but the same age as his daughter. And so he keeps telling me that you have to grow up. You have to grow up, and that's what's in my mind. That's what keeps in my mind. You have to grow up. That means, if you think, because my husband will say it straightforward, but I'm trying to control my husband, especially when talking to Filipino people. And you have to be like, you have to be nice when they talk to them. And every time that, oh, I really don't like that, and blah 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 and stuff like that. And he said that, oh, he's gonna go and talk to the neighbor. And I said, no, 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 no. If you wanna, I told him first, if you wanna talk to the neighbor, you don't say it with anger. You don't say it like you are angry. You have to talk nicely and firm. That's it. Yes, my wife learns to be hard as too, but not as good as me. Why you are so hard? You are such a hard ass. You are such a hard ass, Mario. I have to go now. Take care. Slim Jim, thank you so much for your time. We can talk. We can talk. I'm talking to you guys. So, um, it's just I'm just giving you. So since my husband is already dead, so I can talk about it. I can talk about it that he was an illegal alien here. To be honest with you guys, how many times I told him, and when I ever since I know that okay, we have to go to the immigration, and see what we can do. But we already been there. We already been there when my neighbor was reported him, and they just didn't do anything as long as my husband don't do anything, don't do anything that is against the rule of the government or on the rule of the Philippines. So don't be that's why my husband is very careful, and he listens to me. He listens to me because if you are not nice, just like there's a foreigner there when I went to the bank. There's a foreigner there. His his ATM card got eaten by the machine. So the machine that he went to is not really that bank's machine, but his card is from that bank. So he went to there and complains, and he just said, the manager told them that we cannot get it right away because we have to wait for, there's the, I don't know, that owner of the machine, and they have a person to do that, and it will take like 2 days because there was holiday at that time or something. So the foreigner just insists that no, 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 I want it now and want it now and blah blah blah, and he was really angry about it and stuff like that. And of course the manager was embarrassed, he was shouted at him and stuff like that. Oh, here's the security guard. Oh, security, come and get this guy and blah 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 and stuff like that. He doesn't listen, he just wants his own. So I know there's a lot of foreigner that they just want their way, but they cannot do that because they're trying to be nice, the manager is trying to be nice, and I'm sure that foreigner really needs money badly. um, but I don't know what happened at the end, but the foreigner just walk away. But they already make a report on it that, oh, do not let him in this bank anymore, on or blah blah blah. And he said that, and the manager said that, oh, I will go to the immigration, I will report you, and I will have you deported or something like that. No, not really that bad. Okay, because if you will really have a problem here in the Philippines. But yeah, you can. I'm sure your wife knows about it, and I'm sure you know about it because I'm sure you've been here in the Philippines for a long time. So I'm just basing guys in my experience, because we have a different situation. We have a different life situation. We have a different life situation. So yes, I know how to act there. Yeah. So if they said that, okay, we already reported your card that was eaten by the machine, and we have to call somebody to take that out and blah blah blah, and he just wants instant like that. And you know, here in the Philippines is very backward and very um, far behind from some other countries. I'm not saying anything bad about the Philippines, but the Philippines is growing up really fast, and because of there's so many population here in the Philippines. Where is my thing? Hi, Troy here. Good day to you. Hi, Tramska Comfort. Hello, good morning. How are you today? How are you tomorrow? And how are you the next day? Um, thank you, Tramska. You finally here again on my live for the second. Is it the second time on my live stream? Thank you so much. And I'd like to thanks to Slim Jim. Thank you so much also for your time and sharing your words to us. I'm fine, thank you. So how's your campers? Is it done? Maybe I can work there. Can I work there in your camper? Can I work with you? I am a hard-working woman. I am a hard-working woman. I am a hard-working woman. Second time, yes. Okay. I am a hard-working woman, so maybe I can work. Maybe I can try to carry a heavy load. Not a heavy load. A heavy equipment, heavy materials. So anyway, the time is 8 a.m. here in the Philippines. 8 a.m. here in the Philippines. What time is it in Michigan? And I'd love to have you help, but you are so far away. That's the problem. That's the problem. We are far away. So is your campus is finished? Reno, how do you say it? Recondition. Is it recondition? Is your camper is finished recondition? It is 8 p.m. here in Michigan. Oh, that's nice. Did you have your dinner? Did you have your dinner? Did you have, what do you have for dinner, sir? So I have a time to talk to you guys because I didn't open my store. I didn't open my store today. I didn't open my store today. I closed my store today. Oh, restore. Okay, sorry. Restore. Okay. Recondition is okay too. But, um, yeah. So, that is nice. You know how to restore campers. I made an omelette, ham and cheese. Omelette, ham and cheese. Ayan. I used to make that for my husband also. Not omelette, only ham and ham and cheese. But omelette sometimes, only sometimes for my husband. Usually like um, scrambled eggs. I don't know how to, nakalimut na ko, I forgot. I'm getting to be forgotten about anything. I'm not getting used to it anymore. So anyways, Melly, you're not Melly. That was my dinner, an omelette. Bam Bam, come here. Bam, come. Bima, come here. Come. Over here. Come here. No, 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 Melly. Come here, Melly. That's a good girl. That is a good girl. That's a oh, Melly, Melly, come here. That is nice. That is nice. It's a lot faster to make. It's a lot faster to prepare, especially when you the way you're doing your job. So anyways, about my store, you wouldn't like it here. There are only about 5 months of warm weather, 7 months of cool, too cold to be free, too cold to but freezing cold. Oh, freezing cold. Oh, okay. I like just a little bit colder. I'd like just a little bit colder because you know here in the Philippines right now it's not really good because no rain at all. So yesterday is um, also very hot, and I tried to take a bottle of Coke, and when I pick it up, a small bottle of Coke, I try to pick it up so I can wipe it and put it in the refrigerator for it to get cold. And when I pick it up, it just blow up. I don't know what happened. I didn't shake it. It just blow up. I don't know if it's because of the weather, because it's so hot. I don't know if that affect it. Um, but it just blew up by itself. Thank God. Thank you, Lord, that um, the glass blew up, but it wasn't on my face. It was only down. It was only down in the bottom that the the bottle blow off. And good thing where I was holding it, it didn't blow up or I get hurt or I get splattered. uh, the 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 particle of the glass. Thank you, Lord, that it didn't went up. It just went only down, and it was really scary. It was really scary because it is dangerous if that goes in your eyes. The particle of the glass will go in my eyes, and I'm gonna be blind. So I decided I decided not to put the coke coke bottle inside the refrigerator, and I just said, okay, what the hell with it. I think it's probably because it is the weather is so hot, and it the heat is um the heat is probably what's causing the bottle to blow off. So I said, okay, fine, I'm not gonna put anything, and I'm not gonna put any bottle, because every time that I sold some soft drinks, I replace it right away. So I have a cold bottle. I have a cold bottle. If someone wants to buy, if I have a customer that wants to buy soft drinks. We've had some very rainy days here lately. Mm. It rains about the days a week in the spring. Then sometimes no rain for a month at a time. And come summertime, shout south of me around Texas are having yeah, yeah. The other day, my sister, thank you Lord that my sister was traveling. His my sister's friend bring them to the airport, and when her friend came back, it's already flooding because she's from Texas. Okay, my sister is from Texas, and they are stuck in the at the airport for I don't know how many hours. I think it's the whole day, or the whole day there, or the whole night. They stuck in there, and they have delayed flight going to Narita, Japan. And it was a really bad storm there. It was a very bad tornado there in Texas, So um, it has a delayed flight, and uh, finally my sister arrived in Japan um, yesterday around morning here in the Philippines. And she arrived here from Japan. She arrived here in Manila for like 1:30 p.m. here in the Philippines, like yesterday afternoon here in the Philippines. So thank God that she already arrived their destination. They already arrived their destination, which is in Manila, because that's where they staying right now for now, with my brother and sister's house. They're in Manila, in Antipolo. And then after they gonna go to Mindanao, because they're gonna be retiring here in the Philippines, and they're gonna be for good here in the Philippines. So that's not finished. That's not finished yet. I don't think there's enough water. Yeah. So after, of course, they're gonna wandering around there in Manila. They will wander around in Manila because my sister has been in the United States for 33 years. For 33 years, guys. So spend more time in the USA than here in the Philippines, because she left here in the Philippines when she was 21 years old or 22 years old, and now they live in the US for 33 years. So now they are retiring back here in the Philippines together with her husband. After that, in Manila, they're gonna come to Mindanao, where my parents, where we live, where our province, so where my parents' house. So after, of course, they're gonna, because my sister is a blogger also, she's a YouTuber, and of course, they're gonna wander around there in Mindanao. And I don't know if I'm not sure yet if I will be going there in Mindanao um, when they go there, because so we can visit also my father's grave and my two brothers' grave there in Mindanao. But my mother's grave here is in Cebu, here in Cebu, because she died here in Cebu, right here in my house, in my place. That's where she died during pandemic, 2020, 2021, I think, 21 or 22. Mm-mm. Thank goodness they weren't affected too badly by the weather. Many towns wiped off the map. Yeah, because there's so flooding there in Texas. it's really flooding. It was so bad. That's why my sister's friend, when she came back to their place, after she brought my brother-in-law and sister to the airport, when she came back, it is flooding. Their house is flooding. I mean, their place is flooding, not the house. But I think their yard is flooding already when she came back. So I'm so thankful, and it was there was so many obstacles with my sister and brother-in-law when they were traveling from Texas to the U.S. And after that, when they arrived in Manila. But the bad thing is, my my sister and her, together with her family, my other sister who's trying to pick them up. Um, the bad thing is not really bad, but you know, they've been waiting there for like 30 minutes waiting in the arrival area, outside already in the heat. But because the ticket that we're gonna go out at the parking, because they mistake uh, their mistake going to another terminal in Manila, another terminal. They went, instead of going to terminal 1, they stayed there. They went to terminal 3, and they have to drive to terminal 1 because they made a mistake. So my brother-in-law and sister end up waiting for only, I think, a few minutes, a minute 30 minutes, I think, something like that, because um, they have to drive off there from terminal 3 to terminal 1. And then before that, they lost their ticket from the parking, so they have to end up going to the office to pay for the parking. And they have a lot of stuff that they have to sign, because the parking, they're gonna afraid that that car is like been car, or it will carnap, or from the parking, something like that. Once, you should not lose your ticket. You should not lose your ticket from the parking, because you're gonna end up paying more on the ticket that you lost. Plus, you have to go to the office to go through all the uh, signing of the paper, and you have to go through all that. Maybe they have to need a proof or a CCTV camera from the parking, that the same person that's having that car. I don't know, something like that. So um, so it was a lot of obstacle, but at the end, they are so happy and finally arrived in Manila. And thank you, Lord, thank God, and thank you that they already arrived safely. and and I'm sure I hope they sleep good. And that's the starting of their journey here in the Philippines, starting today. So they are gonna live here in the Philippines for good. um, they're gonna live here in the Philippines for good, and I hope my brother-in-law will. I'm sure it's gonna take time for him to adapt the Philippine culture, and a big different than it is in Texas. I'm considering relocating to the Philippines in the future, but not sure what city would be the best for many things to consider. Um, I have a lot going on there at the moment, so soon. Not really soon. Oh, okay. So your wife is Filipina. Your wife is Filipina from Scott Campers. But you will get used to it when um, it will take time, but you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it from Scott Campers. You'll get used to that living here in the Philippines because I don't have one those low. Oh, you don't have one? Why not having one? How old are you? You are you are 50s or 60s? My husband when I was 20 years old, I married my husband, and my husband was 51 years old. Yeah, he was 51 years old when I married him here in Cebu, here in Cebu. So anyways, I have to get ready, and you see, wife, I'm saying I don't have one of those. I should have made that more clear. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. I think that's okay. So, how old are you, Tramska. Not a big deal. Thank you so much. My cat. Melly! Melly! Come here. No, Bim Bim. Oh, no, Cathy. Ano? No, Mewe. I'm afraid to touch my cat because I'm afraid to get scratched. I'm afraid to get scratched. I don't want to get scratched because I don't want to end up going uh, to get injection for the rabies. Ah, okay, you're 59 years old. So anyways, I divorced about years ago. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Tramska, sorry to hear about that. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No. No, cannot come. Oh no, don't didn't work. Sorry guys, I have to send letters because sometimes I cannot read because there's a heart on the side that it's blocking the words of your comments. It just didn't work out. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have different life, some other will get divorced because they don't get along together anymore, and they just there's a different situation. They have different situation. There's always a reason for everything. There's always a reason for everything. So um, me and my husband, of course, we have a lot of struggle, we have a lot of misunderstanding, we have a lot of talking about third parties, about talking about third parties, and at the end we talk about it, and we have compromise, we give and take. Oh, my cat is bothering me. Bird Window, good morning Mama Nabiday. Thank you so much for big visit. Pagbisita kanina sa live ko habang ako ay tulog. Yeah, tulog-tulog ka. Natutulog ka talaga kasi yung ano mo lang, yung mga ano mo diyan, yung nasa picture lang ang nakikita namin. Um, Hindi ko alam kung bakit may sasakyan, may kangaroo, may tatlong sasakyan. Ano ibig sabihin doon? Ano ibig sabihin? What that means? What is that means? What is that means? Because every life you have, it has different uh, it has different situation of that position. Ang sana siya. Unsa na siya sa Tagalog? In English pala. I'm surprised to see you still down. You sting down, huh? You sting. Like I told you yesterday, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I said, guys, I'm so sorry because I have been busy today. Yes, I'm talking about I was referring about this yesterday, huh? Transka. I told you that I'm sorry that I cannot sit down and talk to you and actually read your comments right away because I've been doing cleaning the house and I'm still not finished. I already wiped all the windows except my bedrooms and my son's bedroom, and then last night that's what I was doing. I was wiping and I was finishing scrubbing the sink inside the house, and now um, and I was sweeping also inside the house, and now I took down last night. I took down the curtains. I took down the curtains in front of our house there, and then I took all the curtains out for me to put the curtains back into the windows. Put it in the windows. Maybe later when I come back from the church, yeah, I will finish doing it, putting the curtains back into the windows. I already washed the one that I took out. I already washed the one that I took out from the window last night, the curtains. So it will get dry later. It will get dry faster. It will get dry faster. Kailangan po ba may ibig sabihin? Oo, kailangan talaga. Kailangan talaga, Bertwindo. Alangan man, naglagay ka doon ng anong ibig sabihin doon, kailangan may explanation. Joke lang. Joke lang yun ah. I think it's awesome you stay as busy as you do. You stay as busy as you do. That was a compliment. Hihihi. Thank you so much, Ramska. Why? Why do you like me staying busy while I'm doing a lot of things? First mo pa makapasok sa live ko. No, that wasn't my first. Hindi po yan first. Marami na pong beses na nagpunta ako sa live mo pero hindi ako nag-comment. Tiningnan ko lang yung live mo. bakit ito si Bert Window hindi nagpapakita at yung live niya is puro ano lang nakakaano. So, hindi lang ako nagla-live. So, nagtingin lang ako sandali, then umalis ka agad. Umalis ka agad. Pero kahit yung ibang bago pasok, di naman sila nagtatanong kung ano ibig sabihin. I was just curious, that's all. Just curious, bakit kasi hindi ka nagpapakita. So, akala ko nilagay mo siya doon kasi nag-explain ka bakit ganito yan, bakit may sasakyan dyan, anong sasakyan yan, at saka may kangaroo doon, at saka the last time mayroong ballpen doon, mayroong pencil, mayroong ano-ano pa dyan. So yun nga, nagtataka ako kasi every live na meron ka is iba-iba yung posisyon ng ano mo, yung misa, yung lamisa mo, iba-iba yung nandoon. Tingnan mo yung pusa ko, guys. Tingnan niyo yung pusa ko, guys. Tingnan niyo yung pusa ko. Look at my cat. I still have a chicken left here. That's what he's aftering for. See? Oh, paano ko naman malalaman, host, kung andun ka? Kaya nga, sinasabi ko sa iyo, hindi lang isang beses ako nagpunta sa iyo. Pero nung nag-live ka sa yung may ballpen doon, nagpunta din po ako during live mo yun eh. At nag-comment din ako sa iyo, di ba? Okay, fine. Here, you can have. It's just a thing, Ramska. It's just a thing in my mind. That's how we get things done. Is all. Okay. Okay, Tramska. I think lazy is as lazy does. Lazy doesn't get you anywhere. Again, you should be proud of yourself is my thought. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Pareho pa naman tayo, Bisaya host. Tapos ikaw pa naka-question sa akin. Ganon? So ano ibig sabihin doon? Anyway, thanks host sa pagbisita. So explain to me, bakit ganon? Maayong buntag man. Frank. Frank, shout out Frank. Good morning. Maayong buntag sa imuha diha, Frank. Bakit ka marunong magbisaya? Frank, Bisaya ikaw? Bisaya ikaw, Frank? Yeah, kainin mo na lang yan. Sige. Frank, good morning. Shout out to you. Good morning. I'm gonna get ready, guys. I'm just doing live this morning. Maybe later I will do again later because I have to go out. Frank, how's life doing? Bert Window. Yung sister ko nakarating na sa Manila. Ellen's vlog, dan thumbs up. Shout out Ellen's vlog. Hello, shout out to you sis. I will give you moderator. Ayan po, naka-moderator ka na po. You already have moderator. So anyway, I will talk to you about my store. That's my. Have a great day today. Maybe we will talk later or tomorrow. It was a pleasure talking with you. Life is good here, thanks. That's nice. That's nice to hear, Frank. Tramska, Camper. Have a great day today. Maybe we will talk later tomorrow. It was a pleasure talking with you. It's nice talking with you too, Tramska Campers. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your kind comments, and also to Mario Libertad. Thank you so much. Bright window. Salamat kayo, Bright ha. Bert, will you please show up, magpakita ka na, Bright window, magpakita ka naman. Daya mo daya ka. Life is good, thanks. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping I have a good day, guys. The reason I closed my store today is because first I have to go to church because it's Sunday here in the Philippines. Is it Sunday here in the Philippines? I'm not sure. I want to make sure it is Sunday. Is it Sunday, guys? Wait, calendar. Yeah, it's the 5th. It's Sunday. It's the 5th. It's Sunday. I just want to make sure because I'm not going to church with only on Saturday. Yeah, it is Sunday, Frank. It is Sunday. Ay, thank you, EJ Len. EJ Len Vlog. Thank you so much, EJ Len. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Thank you so much for your time. Salamat sa imong oras na binigay. At salamat sa inyong pagdalo sa aking live today. Thank you so much for coming to my live today. That's what it means. To those who don't know Bisaya. Ay, Tagalog pala. Tagalog pala, guys. Ha? Oh. Wait, guys. Hey! Pila ka buok? Ha? Tulo ka itlog? Ah. Hi guys, I'm here in my store. Somebody wants to buy frozen food. There's my frozen food. Frozen food. This is my frozen food. Wait. Bakit ang she wants tocino. Ay. Virginia Tocino imo no? Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. So, tulo ka eggs. Tulo ka eggs koan? 3 eggs. O, unsa pa to? Mantika? Okay. Kamay brown? Unsa pa? Unsa pa? Pila imong kwarta koan? 200? Okay. $150 tanan sa It's a mess, guys. It's a mess. Magkuha sa kukuan ha. Sukli daan. I have to get a chains first. No, bim bim. No, bim bim. Bim bim mo. May tinga po. Ay, 500 ay. Kaabila ko. 200. Pasa namin.
Pwede nga po.
Ay, gihisod mo kami. Sorry guys, my customer, even though I'm closed, they wanna buy some. They wanna buy something. Oh, ha? 150. Pila na? 350? 150 man tanan. 350, okay. So guys, I need to go now. Okay guys, thank you so much for your time. Frank, thank you so much ha. Tramska, thank you so much. I think I need to go now. It is 8:46 a.m. here in the Philippines, and I have to catch up with the church because it will start at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. and it will end at 11 a.m. So I'm gonna get ready first. I'm not taking a bath, so I already took a bath at 1 o'clock this morning. Thank you so much for your time. I'm gonna go now. My hair is dry already. My hair is already dried from last night. So bye for now. Thanks for watching. God bless and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And God bless you more, and hope to see you on my next live. Take care and God bless you. Thank you so much, and bye for now. Thank you Tramska, thank you AJ Lynn's blog, thank you Frank, thank you Edwinodo, thank you Mario Libertad. Thank you so much for all your time. I really appreciate everything, and I really appreciate for all your comments and and everything guys. I really appreciate that. At I'm nice talking with you all. Bye, late ako. Hihihi. Aha. Nati share. Nag-ano lang ako, nag-comment lang ako sa iyo. So punta mo na ako sa short. Punta mo na ako sa shorts. Sa shorts kasi mag-start at 10 a.m. So mag-ready pa ako. At mag-close muna ako sa store kasi after church I have to go to the mall and pay the bills like PLDT bills. I have to go there and pay because it's due time. And bye for now. God bless everyone. And Nati share also guys, please connect to them. Frank, if you're not connected to Nati share, please connect to my sister-in-law. She is my sister-in-law. She's in Arkansas. That's where my son stayed, in their place, in their house, and they are the one who is helping with my son, and I'm so thankful to them. And someday another people guys. Sirado! Unsa na Diyos? Sirado gani. Maligo pa man ko? Mm. Next time, okay, ingat. Please guys, connect guys. And if you wanna see my if you want to see my if you want to see my son, you can go to and you can go to Nati Share. Just click Nati Share, and you can also watch her videos, because one of her videos there was my son with it. And my son's arrival, my son's arrival in Arkansas, so you can watch it uh, with Nati Share. You can watch in there. And please guys, don't forget to subscribe and bell all with Nati Share. And you know guys, she's also in live right now. She's also in live right now. Are you still in live, Nat? uh, she's also in live right now. And I'm so thankful with both of them, my brother and my sister-in-law, Nati Share. Thank you so much for uh, being so kind, being helpful to the family, and everything. um, I hope we can get back to you, uh, not only financially but physically, or uh, helping, like with the helping hands. Oh, please guys, you can go to Nati Share right now. Prank, please go to Nati Share. And I know Ed, we know those. You are also friend with Ed, we know those. And Tramska campers, are you still around? Are you still there? See if you wanna, because you know my son just arrived in the US last month of May, June, April, June, March. My son arrived in Arkansas at March 9, March 9, March 9. So you can watch her video. It's all there on her channel. March 9, my son arrived in their place, in their home, and my son is very welcome. It is well prepared, the bed, the bedroom, and everything. And I'm so thankful for my sister-in-law for taking the time and cleaning, and everything. My son is very welcome to their home, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to them. Really, I really appreciate everything that you've done to us ever since my husband passed away. And I'm so thankful. Financially, you're helping us financially, my brother and you, Nati Share. Guys, if you don't know, you will really know them very well. My husband and my sister-in-law, they are very very nice person, and they are very helpful. And that's what I told you guys, family is helping together. Helping together is more important than family. So thank you everyone, and I'm going now. It is 9 o'clock na. So bye. God bless all. God bless all. Bye. Bye, Tudor. Asa naman to? I cannot reach. Bye.